Jess and Wiggle by Savta Uvi. Once there was a little girl with the cutest reddish curl. Her name, how could you guess? It was simply Jess. You could hop, you could flop, spin around like a top. Jess would not give a hoot if you stood on one foot. For with her it was simple. Not a smile, not a dimple. You could huff, you could puff. Jess would not even laugh. Jess, tough, you are not funny enough. Why, you ask? Was she sad? Were your jokes flatly bad? Jess would not give a giggle till the day she met Wiggle. It was really quite a shock. Something tinkled in her sock. Something seemed to dance, then dangle. Something wrinkled round her ankle. She almost caught it by her toe, but it quickly gave a bow. It would roll and it would rock inside that sock, as if to mock. Wiggle. What a laugh! You are not funny enough. That was chutzpah, plain and simple. Just be quick, just be nimble. Peel that wiggle off your heel. Catch it, fetch it, make it kneel. Look, it lifted off the sock, flew at the door, into the lock, back under the threshold, and then clap. Jess caught Wiggle in a snap. It made no move. It was so still. Not a quiver, nothing, nil. Tricky Wiggle under her thumb. Not a whisper, not a hum. Jess, poor Wiggle, talk, 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 and double tickle. She shook her head and said, so? Give up already? Yes or no? Can't you see my reddish curl? I am one determined girl. Oh, stop! It cried, and on the spot, around her finger, made a knot. Do you suppose that was a plot? Would that surprise you? I guess not. Oh, was it sneaky? It tried to slide and glide in circles, then side to side, tickling her meanwhile, left and right, but Jess just held it firm, tight. Wiggle. Now, really, honey, that is no longer funny. Till at last it gave a leap, scooped her high, looped down deep, then higher still, higher than the windowsill. Jess could hear her voice go shrill. Out they flew into the blue, passing over morning dew. The wind would blow, the wind would hurl, the wind would comb that reddish curl. All around them in the air, socks, knots and combs would float with flare. They flew, you see, as far as Rome, when Jess told Wiggle, "Take me home." Jess: "Ha, now that's enough, enough, with the crazy stuff." Were you listening? You fell asleep. Was my story way too deep? So once again, let me explain. Jess would never smile in vain. Jess: "Tough, you are not funny enough." Wiggle: "What a laugh, you are not tough enough." Jess: "Poor Wiggle, tock, 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 and double tickle." Wiggle: "Now really, honey, that is no longer funny." Jess: "Huh? Now that's enough, enough, with the crazy stuff." Could you believe it? Was that a laugh?